Oh, oh my goodness. Am I live? Dang it. I am having a heck of a time right now, you guys. Hello, welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. Okay, let's see if I can go live on Facebook now. Okay, now I'm live everywhere. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. Welcome to my kitchen. I am Berns. I am your Dr. Morse certified detox specialist. And today we are going to be making egg salad. Yes, we are. I am so thirsty. I need to get some Heal All tea whipped up. I just got back in from a walk, and let's heat this up. Let's get this going. Let's get this party started in here. Okay. I do apologize. I did not realize that I was live there for the first 35 seconds. Oy, oy, oy. And I was late coming to my scheduled broadcast, and on Facebook, it doesn't allow you to come in 10 minutes after. And anyhow, long story short, we are here together. Yes, we are. What's going on with my iPad? Are you out of juice? Really? So we are going to be making an eggless salad today. So I need to plug in my iPad though so that I can get started. Oh my gosh. What is going on? What is happening? What is happening? Drop in, everybody. Say hello. Hey, Ashlyn, how are you? Ooh, ooh. Hi, Berns. I just put in a big batch of kale chips. You guys, if you haven't seen the kale chip recipe, if you have not made the kale chips as yet, you're missing out. I'm just letting you know those things are so good. I can't wait for you to have them in the house, Ashlyn. If you are going to be doing any kind of healing protocol for yourself, it is of utmost importance that you supply your family who live with you, who may not be on this healing journey with you, but who are living in your house and wanting to eat the munchy food that we love to eat when we're like, I need a snack. I want something savory or I want something sweet. And instead of buying the really very acidic food for your kids. Like, come on, they deserve better. They so deserve better. You can do better as well, Ashlyn. I know you're busy. Giving my girl a little tough love right now. We're starting it off on fire, baby. But we need a little tough love sometimes, right? Because sometimes we're like we're dragging our feet. We're like making excuses as to why this is so much work and so hard for us to do. I've got so many responsibilities, and you're right. Some of you, I don't know how you do it, man. I do not know how you do it. I take my hat off to you. 3 young kids, all on the spectrum and all very high energy. You owe it to these babies to put in front of them snacks like these kale chips that will blow their minds. Snacks that your hubby is going to want to eat, snacks that they're going to be craving, and snacks that are not going to impact their bodies or yours because of the acid hit. And when you have chips and cookies and ice cream and popcorn and nachos and all these very unhealthy foods to be in your house that's going to affect your family and your family's health, why not learn how to make them beautifully, how to make them raw if possible? If they're going to be cooked vegan stuff, make sure that it doesn't have any of that fake food in it. You know what I'm talking about, the Beyond Burger. It's beyond amazing that they actually get away with putting that in food and calling it food. All that soy protein, all that textured vegetable protein, all of that gunk. You think you're doing yourself and the environment and the animals a favor, but you're not doing your body any favors by eating that stuff, right? I'm on fire today, man. Come on, bring it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Man, that walk. I went out for a walk today. I went out for a walk. I decided, Dawn, you have inspired me. Donna G, just in time. Hello. I'm making some pilau tea. Dali is home early from work today, which is pretty cool. So nice. So I had a little time with him before coming to class. So thank you guys so much for waiting for me. And I also got home like right at like quarter to two. So I need to, now that I know that I'm really going to do this and I've committed, I just filmed a little wee video, little short content format for you guys in case you just want to get a little bit of Berns for like 10 minutes a day. I'm going to start a little 10-minute short video format content for you where I'm still talking about things related to the detox. I'm still thinking about talking about things related to our overall health and well-being, our connection with nature, being outside, being really healthy, because I really have not been out at all this winter, and need to get my butt in gear. So that's what we're doing. So I need to get myself out of the house earlier. Having the 2 o'clock start time is really, really helpful, and it allows me to get out on my walk, come back, but I just need to fine tune the length of my walk, the distance that I have to walk to get to the park in the backyard, basically, but it takes me a while to get there. And I'm going to do that. You guys excited about some short format content, some little 10-minute video uploads every day in between the morning and the afternoon class? All right, all right, all right. I'm going to be doing it for you guys and for me because it helps keep me accountable. That's what today's topic was on the walk. So I cannot wait to show you that. I can't wait to show you that. You know what I should show you? I should show you the screenshot of the, let me show you the thumbnail. Did I edit that down? I want to just real quick, just bust out a little, I want to show you the thumbnail from today's video. Just let me get it up here. I'm going to make an eggless salad, babe. You're hungry? Okay, so it's like going to be an hour. Okay, so let me done. Share. MacBook Air.
Hello, Kitty.
What are you going to have? Oh, yeah, the cinnamon roll? Yeah, so Dali's going to munch on the cinnamon roll right now. He just wants something real quick, so that is good. I am showing you JPEG image 483BE12. Holy crackamole. Will I remember that? JPEG image 483. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this up. How's everybody doing in class today? Are you guys getting outside? Are you going to get outside and enjoy yourselves? Nope. What was it called? JPEG. Okay. JPEG image. Was it this one? No. Was it this one? Yes. Okay. It was so nice and snowy. The flakes were coming down. It was so beautiful, you guys. That was me on my walk. So I'm going to be having a video ready for you guys in addition to the 3 times a day. I want to start doing something more creative because here's the dealio. Let me tell you what. We are getting ready to create a next level over here. And one of the things that I realize is that I am a powerful manifester. I create swiftly. When my energy is lined up with something, to move to California in 2 months, let's go from Canada. Like legit and above board are the things I can make happen. My relationship with Dali, the things he can make happen, his relationship with me, you know? And I want to show you guys how to speak what you want into existence. And these little videos going on the walk in my backyard, surrounded by all of the beautiful woods. Let's get started making this lunch for Dali. I'm speaking it into existence, y'all. I am speaking it into existence. And I am tapping into even more of my creativity. One of the things that I love to do, but I don't do nearly enough because I put too much pressure on myself to do it, but I'm so creative at it and really good at it, is video editing. And I want to see how much I can drop into that creativity as I show you guys how to speak what you want into existence, including your health, including your circumstances, including anything that you want to manifest. I think I kind of want to take this on to the next level, and I want to bring you guys along for the journey. Hi, Anne Marie. I want to bring you guys along for the journey. Yes. Is honey vegan? And why vegans can't eat honey. Hi there, King. We have a new student in the class. We got a student in here, a new student in here. Listen, we are so happy to have you with us. Welcome to class. So glad that you are here. We're really, really happy. Everybody, welcome, King, to class. It's so good to see you, my friend. Why is honey vegan or not? I think it really depends on how you want to define yourself. I eat honey and I don't have a problem with it. There are some people who go by the moniker of ethical vegan, right? Where they feel like they're being ethical, which kind of is a little judgy because that means what? I'm not ethical. All right. I don't play those judgment games, you know what I'm saying? Kitty, what is it, honey? Oh, you're Dolly. Kitty is scratching for food because I just rang the bell. She's smart. That game is no longer in existence, Kitty. We are no longer playing that game. So she's not happy about that. I need to get some juice. Why is this water taking so long to boil? Because it's on the slow burner. Come on, Brenda. Let's turn up the volume here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get started as we're chatting about these awesome topics. So, there are a lot of people who do not eat. I'm just raw. You know what I'm saying? I'm raw. I'm not going to eat meat raw. I'm not going to eat fish raw. I'm not going to eat sushi raw. I'm not eating living things. But I have no problem with eating honey, having honey. Dr. Morse feels the same way. I'm going with him. You know what I mean? If he doesn't have a problem with it, falls well into the raw, and I don't have a problem with it, man. If you do, then by all means, don't have it. There are a lot of vegans that eat a lot of crap, by the way. They call themselves vegans, and meanwhile, they're eating garbage. You know this. I'm not saying anything that hasn't been acknowledged by this community. And the interesting thing, hi, Kitty, I have nothing for you, babe. The interesting thing about all of it is that there's so much divisiveness, so much divided opinions within this community. And we have completely apparently forgotten that the thing that has driven a lot of us to come to this kind of way of eating, at least for me, has a lot to do with the vibrational aspect of my food and the chemical and electrical and energetic effect that that food has in my body. You know, that's my focus. You do whatever you want to do. You want to eat honey? You don't want to eat honey? You want to call yourself a vegan or a raw vegan or a fruitarian or whatever, you know, you do you, boo. You can eat anything that you want. There are a lot of vegans that can and do eat a lot of stuff like honey. Who am I to judge? I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? I'm just a chick trying to make some eggless salad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I'm not about to judge anybody or to tell anybody that you can't have something or that you should only have. No, I'm just going to let you know what is the chemical and electrical experience in your body when you eat certain things, and you decide. Who am I to say what you should have? You know, I'm just going to let you know what are the ramifications of eating certain things that we eat. That's my bias, so to speak. That's where I come from. So, honey, take it or leave it, baby. Same thing. Maple syrup, yes, it's cooked. Dr. Morris doesn't have a problem with it, and neither do I. You know, not that I'm not saying that I don't have an opinion at times that differs from Dr. Morris. I do. Sometimes I do. But you know what? In the grand scheme of things, it's on the smaller issues. It's on the smaller things, not on the major things, not on the minor things like honey and the efficacy of honey and the efficacy of honey. I wouldn't be that caught up in those kind of debates and discussion if I were you. If you want to have honey, have honey. If you don't think it's right, if you think that the bees are treated inhumanely, if you think it is fill in the blank wrong, then awesome. I'm glad that you have a strong conviction in that area, you know, but I don't get wrapped up in that kind of conversation with people too much, you know what I mean? Live and let live, baby. Live and let live, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm gonna mix up some Kale tea, 3 teaspoons in my 1.5 liters of water that is boiling. Dolly absolutely loves Kale tea, and I'm really very used to it now, starting to drink that from about, you know, in the afternoon when we have class and in our evening classes. I love it in the evening. Hi, Anne Marie. Hi, hi. Oh, yeah, my tea is boiling away now. Hey, Siri, sorry. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 7 minutes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I'm just going to lightly peel these zucchini. The zucchini. Hello, Alana. Hello, everyone. Love ya. Love you too, babe. Thanks, you. Thanks, RM. Thank you. So glad you went on your walk. Thank you. I had a great walk. It was really nice. You know, you need to get out and move around. Oh, it's me, Dawn, under my own account. Oh my goodness, Dawn, Donna G. Oh my gosh, that's such a sexy name, babe. Donna G. Bam. Who is this? Donna G. Donna G. Miss Donna G. Yeah, so go and check out Dawn's videos of her walks. Dawn, you completely, totally inspired me. I'm like, you know what? I like that. I hope Dawn doesn't mind if I copy her idea. I'm going to do a little walkabout. I used to do Facebook Lives walkabout in that park. That was fun. Not since doing this whole juicing thing. I've been doing the whole live video scene for a minute, for a hot minute. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to just julienne this zucchini, and for that I'm going to use my Teflon glove. Oh my gosh, Dawn, did you get your dehydrator? Okay, wait, let me go back up here and make sure that I stay in order, or else I'm going to be like all over the place there and I'll never get through the comments. Hi, Berns. Hi, everyone. Hi, Carol. How are you? My hubby is home from work today, too. Hello, hubby. What's your hubby's name again? What is your sweetheart's name again? Let me say hello properly. Hello, darling. We're so glad that you are here, by the way. Ashlyn's hubby. The walk was really good. Really, really good. I keep looking over at that pot of water, making sure it doesn't boil over, because that stove is like cray. That stove goes from 0 to 1,000,000, and that's it. I did hot cold cycles in the shower 2 days ago, inspired by you. I never thought that I would even consider trying it, but I thought if Berns can do it, I can do it. Thank you. Isn't it exhilarating? Man, you do those hot and cold showers and you're bracing and then you're clenching and bracing. And I'm telling you, you feel enlivened. It is something else, man. Sometimes you kind of can get a little bit of a buzz too, right? I'm just being honest. Okay, so let's get this zucchini going. You're so welcome, honey. I'm so grateful that you guys are trying these things so that you can, really experience some of these benefits that I have found incredibly beneficial. Oh, I made it. Yes, you did. Should I make this shepherd's pie or the quinoa salad for my birthday dinner? Decisions. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Make them all. Make it into a birthday weekend. Happy birthday. Your birthday, you're a Valentine's babies. That is super cool. Yes, on the 10-minute classes. All right, I gotcha. I got you, babe. I got you. Dali. We went into the beach room where I usually do bouncing with Berns in the morning to sit and chill. He wants to watch some stuff on his phone as well, right? He's enjoying his early day home, so he doesn't need to hear me talking about these beautiful things, even though he does hear a lot of it. But he doesn't need to always listen to me, you know what I mean? The man sometimes needs a break from me, as amazing as I am. If I do say so myself. No, but seriously. So we're just getting this through the mandolin, wearing my Teflon glove at the same time so that I do not slice any appendages off. I think that's it for that one. And I'm going to go ahead and do this one. So the first few passes, I'm going to use my Teflon glove, not Teflon, Kevlar, whatever, cut-proof glove, so that I can use it with confidence. And then I'm going to come back in and just quickly, let's time this a little bit. 24 minutes. Let's see how long it actually takes me to make this so that you guys can get an idea. This is one of those things that you can whip together fairly quickly for your honey and for your kids. Your kids are going to love this. And I'm going to time it including cleanup time, okay? So I'm just going to rinse off this mandolin. I'm going to put the guard on it right away so that nobody comes by absent-mindedly touching it and cut their hand open, meaning like me, I would do something like that. the blades away safely. This is like one of the sharpest instruments ever. So you really want to be careful if you're using a mandolin and you've got little kidlets running around. You don't want them to get hurt. Dali and I made this the other day. It came out really good. We did it together. I was at the same time trying to film him and make a little story. At halfway through, I was just like, okay, this is too much work. This is too much work. So I've got a really nice amount of zucchini here. And I'm just going to go ahead and give that a chop in the other direction. And you don't have to be too specific. You know, just give it a chop. Hey, Lindy. Oh, my goodness. My girlfriend Lindy is here. Hello, beautiful. Hey, Siri, stop that timer, please. Lindy, what are you recording? This live? Yes, I go live 3 times a day, babe. 3 times a day, talking about all of these beautiful, beautiful ways to help your body heal with living vibrant food. I'm so glad that you are here. Yes, we go live. I go live 3 times a day, baby, with this beautiful, beautiful community. Welcome to class, Lindy. How are you? Oh my goodness. So great to see you here, darling. Meeting phone camera, the clarity is outstanding. Well, this camera is my live cam. This is a webcam up here. And then down here, this is my phone. Sometimes I'll do a live like this. Hi, how are you? Yes, but all when I do my evening classes, they're in the other room and they are live. And on my phone, my iPhone, it's lighting, baby. I got my lighting kit up here. Got my lighting kit. I do. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. It's all about our lighting. Umbrella 1, umbrella 2. It's no joke. I got tired of the poor quality, and the poor quality is completely rectified with good lighting. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's get shopping, you guys. Let's see what we can do to get this on the table for my man, on the table, on the plate. I'm just going to rough chop this up. It doesn't have to be super, super fine. Just a nice, beautiful chop on there. There we go. How are your classes going, Lindy? How is school? How is life? And even with chatting and pulling up comments, oh yeah, I need to turn that off because Siri just told me that the timer was up. Let me also make some QLT. So that is 2 zucchinis, you know, diced up nicely like that. I'm going to throw that into what will also be my serving bowl. Just throw that in there like so. And I'm going to stop for a second. And I'm going to get my heel OT. Ready to strain. So I've got my mug here. My mug. What is that? It's like a gravy. That's like just a gravy pipe. It's plastic too. I got it at, I think, Walmart or something. I need my filter. And before I put the tea in there, I'm just going to squeeze out. I'm just going to squeeze out a lemon. The Heal All Tea, guys, I highly recommend. Try it with half a lemon. because it is so good. The lemon just adds a really nice, you know, flavor. I don't know. Oh, I need this still. I'm going to put in for this amount. Oh my God. We were just talking about going to get some maple syrup. This is raw agave. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put 5 tablespoons. Sometimes I'll put 6. Oh my God, that's so good. Sometimes I'll put 6 tablespoons. If I've done like a full liter and a half, but it's boiled down to probably be closer to just over a liter. So I'm just going to go in with 5 tablespoons of that raw agave, and that was this right here. Right, Ashlyn? Ha ha ha. You're hungry? It's going to be an hour. This is the raw vegan way. So worth the work, but dang, it takes a while to prep it all, huh? Yeah, girl. But you know what? What else are you going to do? Open a bag of crapola? I'm not doing that anymore. I used to do it all the time. I understand why people do it. I'm just not doing that anymore because I am understanding more and more every day how much more worthy I am to really treat myself properly. You know, it takes a little while, A. B, he knows that I'm teaching class. So he knows how to pull something else out that I made recently. Oh, cinnamon roll. Hell yeah, let's have that. I've also got apple cake. I've got apple cake in the fridge. Are you kidding me right now? There's so much in our house to eat that I don't have to feel bad if I have to say, oh, I'm on it. It's going to take an hour. You know what I'm saying? When you prepare anything for your family, does it not take about an hour to get dinner on the table? For real? So, you know, what am I doing next? I'm going to have a sip of juice. That's what I'm going to do next. How is everybody doing out here? Are you good? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you are here. Welcome to my kitchen. iPhone and a cheap $70 webcam. It ain't no big deal. It's you know, an inexpensive way to have great quality. Isn't it amazing? It doesn't take anybody who's out there who is looking into doing more live video work to share your message, no matter what it is, no matter what the topic. I highly recommend you look into some relatively inexpensive lighting. This is like a $150 lighting kit. I think there was another umbrella and another light that all came together. Look into a half decent set of tripods. I've showed you guys mine before. I can show it to you again if you want. You know, some really basic stuff. And do your thing. You do not need an expensive camera. The camera that you have in your hand is the most important camera that you can use. It's the one that you've always got on you. You're going for a walk? Bam, camera. You don't have to be like, where's my camera gear? Super easy. And yeah, it helps get your message across. Listen, it's a new world right now. It's a new way of doing business. It's a new way of sharing our ideas. It's a new way of staying in touch. It's a new way of working. It's a new way of showing up in the world. You share your message with people who are ready for your message, whatever that message is. I've got an avocado. Let me show you. Some of them are not so great. This one was from last week, actually, but these are just a little bit green. I would have liked them to be a little bit softer, but hey, we're going to go with that. So I've got 2 fairly regular size. We've only been timing for 10 minutes, by the way. This is going to go fast. Wait and see. Just to wait and see, baby. So I'm just getting out some of these brown spots from the avocado. Sorry, I thought it was showing you. From the avocado. Good afternoon, Kat. How are you? We're making eggless salad again. Hello, beautiful people, says Sahar. Yes, I need that. The mandolin. Oh, yeah, the mandolin is so good. So good. So I'm just going to I'm going to show you how I do this really quickly. What I do with this is take a butter knife, because you don't want to go all the way through the skin. You don't need to. Take a butter knife and score like so. I'm not showing you. Okay, Berns. Take a butter knife after you kind of edge out some of those brown spots, the ones that you can see. Take a butter knife and just score it both ways. And then you just take a spoon and you scoop it out. Now, because this one has some dark spots, I just want to inspect the other side before I plop them all in, or as I put them in. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Pretty good. That was a pretty good save on an overripe avocado. So you just go like that. You just scoop out the flesh and you just pop that into the bowl. This avocado, it doesn't matter if you don't like avocado, don't worry about that. Just use it, because trust me, this is going to give that smoothness, that roundness to the egg salad, and almost replicate that egg yolky part. The zucchini kind of plays the role of the egg white. So I'm going to do it again. Just nothing simpler than scooping out an avocado. Am I right, people? Just scoop it out just like that. Hi, how you doing? Okay, so the avocado takes the place of that creaminess of the yolk of the egg. The avocado does, and then the zucchini takes the place of the white part of the egg. So we're just going to scoop that all in, just like so. And it works out to be, you kind of want kind of an equal portion. And please don't be afraid and paranoid about plant fat. Sometimes if your body is really needing to heal, then you're having a blood sugar crisis today. Okay, let me swing back to that in 1 second. Hang on a minute. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Slayer. Oh, sweetie, that is so sweet. What's your mom's name? Who is your mother? That is really sweet. Okay, so let me just scroll up here. If you are having a blood sugar crisis, are you comfortable in knowing how to handle that? Do you need to seek medical attention? Do you need to go to the ER? These are important things. Maybe you need to just sip on a little juice. Maybe you need to adjust your medication a little bit. As you start this juicing protocol, your blood sugars will normalize, David. It just sometimes takes a little while, and it's very important to monitor carefully, know what your upper limits are and your lower limits, and know if you're moving into that zone, how do you usually bounce back from that? Is it a medication administering issue? Is it maybe you need to sip on some juice? Maybe what do you usually do? As an experienced diabetic, unfortunately, babe, you know that you know how to monitor yourself. Listen to your body. What do you need? And give your body what it needs. So we've got this beautiful mixture going on here. Thank you, Lindy. You're over here on the YouTube too. Thank you, babe. So great to see you here. Good afternoon, Kristen. I was gardening, picked about 40 carrots, planted more zucchini, tomatoes, lettuce, kale. Do you plant from seed right into the ground, or are you planting seedlings, little guys? Bernsey girl wants to know. I need to get some pickles. What do we have here? This is cilantro, so this is not going into galleys. And I need to get a couple things out of the fridge. Bear with me, bear with. I think I'm going to put in some olives today. Where are those? Got some pickles. And hmm. Hmm. This, we need this. I'm gonna put in some Dijon mustard today. And I can't find anything else that I was looking for. So let's just go with this, shall we? Let's just go with this. Dolly loved his zucchini salad with pickles. It does add a really nice tang. Ooh, you know what I could do with this? I could use this to marinate my mushrooms for my mushroom caps to actually stuff these with, as per Tabitha Brown's deviled eggs. That deviled egg recipe that she did, she used with canned chickpeas. I haven't made it as yet with canned chickpeas. I'm trying to not use canned. I'm trying to use sprouted when it comes to my chickpeas. And kind of tried it the other day with a sprouted chickpea version of this egg salad. Didn't like it. But that wasn't because the recipe wasn't good. It was just because my version of her recipe modified to have sprouted chickpeas just did not really work. I got to work on my recipe. No fault of her recipe. When you modify something to be truly 100% raw, it changes things. Things change, you know? The flavor, the texture, the seasoning balances, everything, it changes. There's an art to it. But once you learn that art and once you get a really good sense of how different things react and, you know, work together, like the avocado with the zucchini, then you know how to do it. Hey, Gabriella. Hello, guys. We're so ready for our week. Solid food vacation next week. Yes. My Costco run yesterday was $190 in fruits only. Probably the healthiest cart around there. Oh, probably? Definitely. I'm going to put a squirt now. I think that might be it in terms of goodies. I know he loves red pepper in this. Let me see if and I didn't put an onion. Oops. You stay over there, Mr. Zucchini. Oh, and there goes my, all right, I'll be okay. I will be all right. I'm just going to get these chopped up. Just getting some spring onions right here. Green onions, you might also call them. And again, I think I'm going to do it on an angle. Kind of like that. Kind of like when I eat food that it has different, shapes, and I don't know, it just feels different. Everything's not the same. It's not monotonous, you know? Just going to put that in, just like so, right into the bowl. It's right over here. Okay, I'm going to just scroll down. Let me make sure. Technically, vegans in the pure definition don't consume anything that puts another being at risk or exploitation. But like Berns said, you do you, boo. We're all on our own path, right? Of course not. Let's all do walks, and inspire each other. You're such an inspiration that I feel honored that I inspired you. Are you kidding me? Dehydrator's here, making a video tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. Super excited. His name is Alex. Hi, Alex. Welcome to class, my dear. I'm so glad that you are here. Yay! Making my kale chips. Just put the first batch in the dehydrator. You guys are so amazing. This is so cool, eh? We're all making these beautiful things. Thank you, Berns, for this class. It makes my day so much better. Oh my gosh. Amazing. I bought more kale today because I ate almost all of it last night. I know it is so good, right? It is so delicious. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm telling you, you inspire me. You inspire me. I'm like, oh my gosh, my class, the kids in the class are waiting. Um, and YouTube, that does not mean kids. This is not made for kids. No, I understand there are some kids here, but not with the intention of making for kids. Okay, just because it's a business thing. Don't worry. I love my kids. I love all my kids. I'm just looking to see if we have any more red pepper, and we don't. Okay, so that means that maybe a little bit of jalapeno, a little bit of chopped jalapeno. Yeah, so we were actually talking. I'm sorry, I jump around all the time. I was talking earlier to Dali about going for a quick field trip because we need to. What are we eating with the eggless salad? Nothing. I'm all out of bagels. Well, I have kale chips. Kale chips. Yeah, egg salad and kale chips. I'm all out of. Oh, Crystal. Hey, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. My goodness, look at that. Your son is here with us, Crystal. Crazy. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Oh my gosh, Slayer. I'm so honored that you are here. How old are you, Slayer? Are you like 13? You guys are amazing. You young kids that are checking this stuff out and learning and getting excited, and this is going to change your lives. I'm not kidding you. This is life-changing stuff. You don't realize it as yet, or maybe you do. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be so presumptuous as to say whether or not you understand how amazing this is to start your young lives on a healing journey, always with the intention of healing your body and putting into your body stuff that you know you were designed to use for fuel, and to get out of this mentality that big food companies want you to have, to make you believe that this other stuff is good for you when it's absolutely not. You guys are amazing. You're leading the way. Oh my, Dr. Morris is going to be so proud of you guys. You know what I want to do? I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm going to post about it in the group. I would love it if you guys can all in the group, because I know our group is up to almost 400 students now, but so many of you are doing this finally with your families. Like you didn't come to this as a family, but you started doing the thing, and your kids started listening to Berns with you because you had it on in the background, and they're like, who is that? Who is that crazy chick with the mohawk? She's pretty cool. And they started to get on board with this, right? Right? Your husbands, your wives, some of you. And it's changing our lives, is what it is. And it's all because of Dr. Morris and how Dr. Morris has changed my life and my family's life. And now it's changing your lives and your family's life. It's almost there, baby. And it's only been 25 minutes since I actually started the prep work for it. So as I'm also teaching at the same time. So I've got a, no, it's almost done. And we would love for you to try it. And are we going to go to St. Jacob's? Can we get maple syrup today? Yeah? Okay. I want to go while it's still a little bit light out. What time is it? What time does the sun go down? 5? 6-ish? The Mennonites? They should be open. They're individual farms. Open 5, 6 o'clock maybe? Well, we'll see what we do. What time is it? 3:30. Yeah, come back shortly because I'm about to mix it all right now. So what we've got in there is about a tablespoon of finely chopped jalapeno, or jalapeno as I call it. Jalapeno, jalapeno. So what I'm just going to do now is I'm just going to mix it in with a couple of seasoning things. So we're going to go in with a light teaspoon of salt, scant teaspoon, scantily, scant teaspoon of salt. We're going to do a little black pepper. Oh, I'm missing out on the dill, y'all. I need to get some dill in there. I put a little bit of black pepper. I'm not going by a recipe anymore. I find that once I make something a few times, I kind of like to just enjoy playing with the food. You know what I mean? I'm going to put in about 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. I'm using this one. Get that in there. I need to get the dill. Don't let me forget the dill. Here we go. I made some more Trinidadian cashew mayonnaise yesterday, and it is so good. Look, smell it. It's got a little bit of that green because I used, don't tell that, cilantro. But you can taste it. And it's nice and spicy. So we want 6 tablespoons of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, pretty much the rest of this. 5. Yeah, so I'm going to just put the rest of this in. This is what I made yesterday morning so that I would have it ready for kale chips yesterday. And oh my gosh, the kale chips, you guys. So good. So I'm just going to put all of this right in here. Oh, this is exciting. And I'm going to leave this to swirl around a cucumber inside of there. Bam. And I need to get the dill, the fresh dill. Oh, look at how limpy she looks. She looks like a willow tree. She's beautiful, though, and we're going to still use her. Her prawns are very soft, still vibrant and green. No sign of, anything funky. In fact, I bet you money if I put this in a glass of water, she will perk right on back up. But for now, look at that. Look at how pretty that is. It's so soft. Isn't nature beautiful? This is an herb. And just like the herbs that we have in our heal-all tea, it's really good for us for so many different things. I'm not sure about what dill is. I'm really not a fancy schmancy herbologist or anything, so I don't have any of this stuff, the benefits of every single herb committed to memory. That's not me. So I'm just going to lightly chop up. I think the addition of dill to this egg salad recipe just makes it really sing. And whenever you can use fresh herbs in your food, oh my gosh, such a good idea. So just gonna sprinkle that in right like that. And these are the kind of things that you can, with confidence, take if you're going somewhere, if you're going visiting somebody, and you want to bring some food along, but you're worried about, oh my gosh, how do I navigate this whole social aspect of this way of life? I'm telling you, find great recipes that will wow people And that will make them say, no way, this is raw. Come on. You're lying. You are lying now. Like, seriously, there's so many beautiful recipes. And the fragrance of this dill, I'm putting another nice little chunk in like that. The fragrance of this, the freshness of it. So good. So with that, we're just going to stir everything around. And that is just going to come together and be the most delicious, most beautiful. You will not believe it is eggless. You will not believe it is all raw, all vegan. It is just so good. Eggs are just so unhealthy for us, you guys. We think that they're great, and a lot of us use that kind of stuff for, like the vegan, even the stuff that you buy, like the vegan mayonnaise that you buy. I don't buy any of that stuff, you guys. None of it. Because it's garbage. There's a lot of stuff. If there's something on an ingredient label and I do not know how to pronounce it, it gives me the hibby-jibbies a little bit. I'm like, do I really want to be putting that in my body when I cannot even pronounce the name of it? So we are on exactly 30 minutes. That was done in 30 minutes, y'all. 30 minutes. Let's have a little taste. Oh, I've got, I want to put some onion flakes in there. So I'm going to go in with about a tablespoon of onion flakes, because I do remember I had that before, had that in there before. And in 30 minutes, even if you stop to answer your kids' incessant questions about what is going on in their world, maybe you've had one of the kids are spilled something and, oh my God, the sky is falling, and you've had to run off. You've still made this in 30 minutes, because I've stopped. I have been looking at comments and cleaned up for the most part, That is excellent. I'm going to put in just a little bit of the pickle juice, just to give it a little bit more of that, vinegary aspect that you would expect in a potato salad. And that has literally just come together in 30 minutes, including time for a little bit of distraction. Your girlfriend calls, you're talking to her on the phone. Now that is something that you would be proud to take to a get-together. Take it to a get-together. Take it to your in-laws when you have to go go over for breakfast or brunch or whatever. Hey, I'd love to bring something. What can I bring? Can I bring some egg salad? You know what I mean? There's a little bit of crunch in there from the pickle. Very nice with the dill. That was excellent with the dill, Berns. Nailed it. Let me go plate this up. I'm going to pull out some of those chips, the kale chips from the dehydrator. Holy crackamole. It is so good. So good. I'm going to come back and I'm going to read the comments while I get Dali his meal ready. Hang on. I just left these in the dehydrator last night because I didn't have time to take them out and package them into their bags because I was too tired. So I went to bed. I was like, oh, I'll just leave that in there. It's fine. And it is. I'm just going to clean up real quick. just to show you, this is real time here, folks. I know that you guys are busy. I am too. You know, I don't want to come back and have to deal with a sink full of dishes after I make a meal. Okay, pretend that you guys can't see it, which is great. I'm just showing you guys exactly how you can make a meal, get it on the table in 30 minutes. It's been literally 35 minutes. No problem. Including kitchen cleanup. Just like so, just like that. This dill, I would like to see what this dill can do in a little bit of water, if I can revive it at all. So let's get her into some water. Down you go. There you go, sweetie. Let's get you some water. I'm sorry I didn't take good care of you in there. All right, so we're just going to get that on there. You might like some sunshine too, wouldn't you? I'm even going to wash up a couple dishes that were in the sink before I started cooking, food prepping. Right? That extra dill can definitely get popped into there. How are you guys doing? Are you having a good day? It's Friday. It's the weekend. It's Friday. It's the weekend. We prepared a beautiful egg salad that can be enjoyed at any time for any meal. Doesn't matter. You want egg salad for dinner? Do it up, baby. Now, the good thing about preparing certain things and always having certain things on the go, on the ready, is that you don't have to take any extra time to make the mayo. For example, the kale chips, you did that yesterday. You enjoyed that yesterday, and you were smart. You brought home 3 bunches of kale in order to make up this gorgeous, delicious kale chip. Oh, wow. That is something that you would be proud to serve your family without negatively impacting their health. What could be better, right? What could be better? When it comes to our families, we need to do better by our kids. Come on, guys. Seriously. No, but they're so picky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're not going to starve. They will eat what you put on the table. Trust me. If you make this the dishes, the dish, if you make dishes like this, you're going to be begging for more. You're going to be saying, "Hey, babe, lunch is ready," and they're going to be like, "Oh my God, what is it? What are we having? What are we having, Mama? What are we having?" And you're going to say, "We're having beautiful eggless salad. Look at this. Served with a side of kale chips, topped with peanuts, chopped peanuts on those kale chips, you guys. Finely chopped peanuts with everything bagel seasoning chips on the side. Are you kidding me? What could be more delicious? Look at that. And in fact, I have another flavor of kale chips in the dehydrator because when you do several batches of kale chips, you're smart and you change up the seasoning. Let me get another one. Kaya? Kaya? Is she gone? Hey, Kaya? Okay, I thought she was still here. Otherwise, I would have served up a plate for her. This is kale chips with just the everything bagel seasoning. And there you go. A beautiful way for your family to enjoy something that harkens to an old favorite of many of ours, of many of us, egg salad. But you make it with beautiful living ingredients. You serve it up with a side of these beautiful kale chips. And let me get my camera and snap a picture real quick before he comes in, and I have to fend him off. And he's like, come on, I want it. Look at how pretty that is. Come on now. That is a beautiful lunch, is it not? Would you not be so happy to have this served up to you? And would you not be so happy to serve this to your family? Alana, no, I did not. No, babe, I totally forgot. Put some Ivar or Franks on there. Oh, yeah, the Franks. Thanks, babe. I've got it right here. You know my man loves a good dash or two of Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Beautiful. And there you go. I need to hide that little dash of Frank's that I got right there. And then I'm going to snap a picture. Snap a picture. And even with plating, you're under an hour. You cleaned up, kitchen is good, ready to go. You know, you even have time to snap a picture for the gram and for the kids, you know? You even got time to snap a picture for the gram, and it's still in at under an hour. Just stick that right there. How perfect is that, you guys? Who's ready to make some egg salad? Who's ready to stop making excuses about how their kids don't want to eat raw and how hard it is and how much time it takes? You know, I understand. Don't get me wrong. It takes a while. It takes a hot minute. It takes a hot minute to get used to all of this food prep and stuff, but I just made that up. Ron would love that. Wouldn't Ron love that, Dawn? Would Ron not love that? It looks so delicious. I'll have to make that. Yes, Carol, girl. This grapefruit juice is so good. Oh my God. Yes, that looks delicious. Paul wants me to make it. Like, why wouldn't he? He would be like, what? No, I don't want that. Mm-mm. You can't even buy that in a restaurant. You can't even buy that in a restaurant. The taste, the flavor, oh my goodness. It's outstanding. Out freaking standing. He's going to walk in soon. He knows me. He's like, yeah, I'll be back in half an hour. I'm like, no, it's going to be ready now. Oh, so good. Okay, I need to take a picture of that. Hello, Kitty. That is so good. So what I'm going to do a little quick thing on the gram. Oh, baby, we made eggless egg salad in class. Actually, right now. Hi, everybody. Say hi to the kids in class. Kids in class, say hi to the gram. We are here. We are just making this up. We whipped this up in 35 minutes, you guys. 40 minutes if you include cleanup of the kitchen. 45 minutes if you include the Instagram kids and getting that photo shoot done. You can make this. Your family is going to love it. It's so delicious. And look at these kale chips, y'all. Wait for it. Wait for the crunch. Beautiful, living, alive, savory, delicious, so satisfying, a crowd pleaser every time. Go check it out on my stories, y'all. Let's take a still shot. That is not a still shot. Yes, kitty. Hi, do you not have food? Oh, sweetie, you have food. I'm not feeding you. I'm not feeding you anymore. You're already fed. You already have food. Let me just flip this back around. So there you have it. Beautiful. It is delicious. Oh, I need to message Dali. Ready. Yes, kitty. What is it? Oh, no. Hi. I don't have anything for you. What do you need? Here he comes. Here he comes. Let's try it. There you go. Give you a fork. Keep that there. All right, so he's back, ready to try some. Looks so delicious. I'll have to make it for real. For real, though. All right, here you go.
Sweet. Losing chips.
He's going to eat the one from the bowl first. It's pretty good, eh?
Oh, yeah. Very yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bon appetit. Priatno.
Voilà. Very good.
I'm glad you like it, babe. Looks delicious. Know what I'm having for dinner now. That cabbage salad last night was another win. Thanks, Berns. I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying what I'm making for you and for my family, and you're learning about all of this vicariously through me. That jalapeno in there is really good. So good. Okay, it's 4:00. Let's see how many of these questions and comments I can get through in quick order while I munch on this salad right out of the serving bowl, because why dirty another dish? Right? Malvina is here. Hello, everyone. And Berns laying down with ice packs on my face watching class. Aw, babe, I'm so glad that you are here. Almost an hour later, I got to this comment. That's okay. Gabriella says, I also went to Bulk Barn to get more buckwheat. And then the girl asked me, what do I do with the buckwheat? I said, bagels. Ha, ha, ha. That's so awesome. Yep, my husband eats vegan garbage, right? All that vegan crap. It's not good for you guys. I'm just saying, like, eat it if you want, but know what you're doing. Be aware. All that fake food, the beans, the rice, etc. So glad he listened, and we'll be changing all that. Listen, if you want to go back to eating that, fine, but give yourself 30 days. Clean out all the junk in your diet, which will clean out all the junk in your body, and see how you feel. And just honestly ask your body, when do I feel best? Do I feel best when I do this or when I do that? But you got to give yourself 30 days of doing it. And juicing is a great way to jumpstart into that lifestyle. It's delicious. It helps unlock a deeper part of it, challenges you. It's just so good. We're starting a new juicing challenge next Wednesday. So come on over, baby. All for free. Nothing to join, nothing to buy, no subscription to anything. No, it's an open, free opportunity for you to unlock your inner world of health and vitality within a community that is this community that you see right here, where we come together, we support each other. I teach class usually 3 times a day, starting to add in little 10-minute videos, little fun edits, and nothing too fancy because, I don't want to make that a big thing. But I do want to use that, as I was saying in the beginning, to tap into my creative energy, because we're manifesting big things over here, me and Dali. Dali and I, I am educated. Rebounded more, drank water, using the massage chair to reduce blood sugars. I was at 403 earlier. I don't know much about blood sugar numbers, but I think that's pretty high. What is your upper limit, babe? No kidding. Look at her. She's begging for treats. Making kale chips as I listen to you. Awesome. Oh my God, that's so cool. Yes. So technically correct. I have no need anymore, like I said before, to fit into some kind of definition of what I am. I eat alkaline food. Hello, kitty. I know you're begging. What am I touching that is triggering you so much? She's begging for treats, but I won't do it. Hi, Andrea. How are you, darling? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're in class. I hope you're still here. Yes, let's all do walks and inspire each other. We really should. Open up a YouTube channel, do your thing. Speak your heart. We'll watch. I'll watch. Dawn and I are watching each other, right? Alex in the house. Okay, kitty, that's enough. You have plates full of food. 2 platefuls of food. 2 plates full of food. Okay? Go and bug Dali. He's in the front room. He's in the beach room. Go bug your human dad. Today I'm watching on the Jumbotron. Wanda, I love you, babe. Want to thank you, Berns, for this class. It makes my day so much better. Really happy that you're here. You're such a valuable member of the class, babe. All of you are. I'm really, really, really honored that you are here. I bought more kale today because they go by fast. I'm freezing all the time lately. I won't be walking outside for a bit. Yeah, the trick is to dress properly and to get your body moving. That will get your heat up, but it is invigorating. I really do encourage you, Alana. You should try it. Belinda! Welcome back to class, babe. Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I've been here. I'm in the process of ordering from your Amazon store for the first time, Berns. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. My Amazon store is where I put things that I have used in the raw vegan kitchen, this beautiful, juicy detox kitchen, as I munch on and nibble on this egg salad. Is so good. And you can get there. The link is in the description of this video on YouTube. So thank you. I get like a small percentage. I think I've made like $40 commission on there, like nothing big at all. But it's just a way for me to organize and categorize what I want and what I've gotten, what I actually, everything that's in there I have used. Except for the dehydrators. The Amazon store has comparable to what I have used. Amy and somebody else had ordered their dehydrators through that link, and they love their dehydrators. Kale chips are the real deal, y'all. I like the Thai ones. Let me go get the Thai ones. Hold on. Okay, these Thai chips are so good. Oh my gosh, I use that spicy Thai dressing. They look just like the regular kale chips, but I just changed up the base dressing. They're almost all gone, actually. It's so good. And did you know that if you bought something from my Amazon store, if you went into Amazon on my Amazon's link and then went to another product that's not even listed in my Amazon store within 24 hours and finish your purchase within 24 hours, I still get the commission on what you bought. Yeah, it's cool. It's part of the Amazon influencer program. So thank you for your support. These kale chips, babe. Balin, welcome to class. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you are here. All the way from Cambodia, you guys. My goodness, what time is it in Cambodia right now? Right now it is 5 after 4 in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. Super cool. Welcome to class, my friend. How are you doing? Are you enjoying class so far? Did you just find me? Or have you been watching for a little while? Super cool. So glad that you're here. Welcome. Can I have this eggless salad with the bagels and Bernsey burgers on my 40 days of raw? Yes. If you're going to do 40 days of raw, which is a great stretch for you, it's all raw, baby. It's all raw, baby. Yes, indeed. Kale chips are raw. Everything, just almost all of my recipes are raw, honey. Thank you. Kat is just saying that I saw Berns. I saw your Joe Dispenza testimony. It was so great. Audience loved you. You're a natural on stage. Thank you so much, babe. That was a very big highlight of my life. One day I'll tell you all the story in detail on how I got asked to come onto Dr. Joe's stage and give my testimony in front of 2,000 participants at his advanced meditation retreat. Pretty cool. Manifestation. I started speaking it into being, and it happened. I'm going to get a spoon to get the rest of these kale chips. Oh, God, they're so good. While we chat a bit. So happy, so yummy in my tummy. I am a powerful manifester. You are as well. But I know when my energy is flowing on something, it's powerful. I'm feeling it. Dolly and I want to manifest a lake house property. We want to sell this house, and we want to buy a property in the Bancroft area in Ontario, Canada. And I'm going to start manifesting it right before your eyes. I'm going to be talking about it. I'm going to be showing you guys how I do it. You're going to come for the ride. And you're going to be so inspired. You're going to be like, whoa. Yeah, that's another thing that I manifested. It was a huge honor. I got off of that stage, and the rest of my weekend was, the rest of my week there was, it was hard to find a moment to myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was really fun. It was so good. I don't regret it. I'm not saying that in a bad way. Is there more? No, there's no more.
No more? You need to make one bowl just for me.
It's yummy, eh?
Very yummy.
All living, all beautiful, all vibrant.
Wait, almost walked away.
Hmm?
Almost walked away.
It's so vibrant, it almost walked away.
Yeah.
You're funny.
Yeah. France was cool, wasn't it?
I don't even need it with the jalapeno that's in here.
Huh?
There's jalapeno in here as well. I don't even need it with the jalapeno.
No. You just add an extra flavor.
Just one.
Yeah, these are prickly ones.
Yes, you just have to be careful eating them flat. You can't put them in your mouth willy-nilly.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to cut off the thicker stems because I know you don't like that. And it is hard to chew sometimes. That was a lot of fun. It's linked in the description of the video here on YouTube. Hey, Nancy. Hi, everyone. I think I need to go on all juice for now, that how my body feels, because when I go to the bathroom, I have to pee so much, most of my pee. So when I sit down, there is not so much left. I don't know what that means exactly, babe. I think I need to not go on all fruit for now. So are you saying that you have a lot of pee that is coming out? If you feel like you need to back off of the juice, babe, back off of the juice. Have more of the fruits chewing. Just have some more of the chewing fruits. You know what I mean? But definitely listen to your body. That is a good idea. And you're right. When you start doing this, it starts affecting your urine flow. You start peeing more. You start, sometimes you got to get there. And sometimes you might have a little bit of irritation going on. I don't know. What is my nationality again? I know you are Trinidadian, but couldn't remember if one of your parents was not a Trini. No, both of my parents are Trini. Yep, both of my parents. My mom was half Chinese, half Carib Indian. Do I have kale chips on my bouche? And my dad was Carib Indian, is the Indians, one of the tribes of Indians native to the Caribbean, Caribbean, Carib Indian. And my dad was black and white. His grandparents were black, a black man and a white woman, which back in the 1800s was very controversial, and late 1800s, beginning of the 1900s, and East Indian. And yeah, so I'm what you call a callaloo. I'm an all mixed up kind of thing. It's all raw, Dawn. So I'm thinking, yes, absolutely. Thanks, Alana. Makes sense. Just confirming. Gotta run. Be back soon. Smooches. Mwah. We love ya. I do put my feet up when I sit down and lay down. It doesn't matter when I'm at work or at home. My legs are still swollen. Actually, I'm going through a healing crisis because I am chilly. Oh yeah, that's part of this. That is part of this, right? Chilly, tired, don't feel good. This is your body starting to clean itself out. You're going to experience that. This is normal. You're going to experience it. I don't know if you guys have had a chance as yet to watch Detox 101, but that's a really good class for you and David to watch together because it talks about all of the things that you can expect in a healing crisis. I would go through all the slides right now, but I'm trying to just quickly get through. Oh, I'm almost through the comments, so that's good. I need to go get maple syrup, y'all, and I need to go to Kitchener to get a few things for shopping, for groceries, and I want to do that before tomorrow because there's going to be a snowstorm. Tammy's not working anyhow, but I don't know if it's a storm technically, but there's going to be snow, so Dali and I want to go do that now. Yeah, it is so good. That Thai cabbage salad last night was all right. It was so good. Kat says, hey, consciousness. And Kat says, hugs, Nancy. I hope you feel better soon. Yes, me too. Greetings, consciousness from David. Hope you feel better soon too, David. Yes. Alana says, put some Ivar or Franks on there. Yep, could have done that for sure. No, did not start the buckwheat grow. It's going to start them now. Gonna start them now. Gonna start them now. Gonna start them now. Gonna start them now. Just get any bowl that you like. This is how I start buckwheat groats. By tomorrow, they're going to be ready to add to an Ivar cracker recipe thingy. Don't even have to measure. I'm going to measure because you guys are going to be saying, what's the recipe? And I'm going to be going, dang it, I should have measured that. I'm going to go in with 2 cups of dry buckwheat groats. So that's 1 cup. And that's 2 cups. I'm going to cover that with water, and I'm going to let that sit probably overnight in the water. Then I'm going to drain it out tomorrow sorry, I did not show you the thing. It was the thing with the camera. Oh my God, Bernadette. I'm going to cover that with water, let it soak. It's going to start, the enzymes are going to start waking up. And because of that enzymatic catalytic experience, it's going to turn my dormant seeds, and these are not actually wheat in the sense of like wheat. These are actually fruit seeds. So really good to have in your diet, full of protein, full of minerals, vitamins, all the good stuff. So I'm just going to, I realize I got some kale chip flakes in there. It's okay. It's all good. So I'm just going to put that to sit on the counter. And then I might come back and rinse that out a couple of times before bed, right? Keep it covered in water for 4 to 24 hours, and then you can actually use them right there. But you can also leave them to sprout more than that. So I'm going to just leave that on the counter. Thank you, Alana, for the reminder. Our tea is nice and warm. We can drink that, sip that in our to-go cups as we go grocery shopping and maple syrup shopping. I will bring you guys with us in my stories. So I will bring you guys with us in the stories when we do that, but I'm going to be tuning out in a minute. Shorter class than usual today. It's not unusual for one of our classes here to be, 5 or even 6 hours long. Let's see here. Nancy says, thanks, Kat. And retired teacher Dave says, thanks, Kat. Such a great community here. Belinda says, I want to make this egg salad and put it in wraps and take it to work with me. I was only able to order one quantity of the coconut wraps on your Amazon store. That sucks. You can make really good wraps too, but nevertheless, you're getting some wraps in. Just take it in a container, babe. You just lettuce wraps. Lettuce works great for wraps. Super easy, right? Just put it in there, pile some of that in. You can put some, any number of other things in there and just have it as a wrap. Use a lettuce wrap. Yeah. 403 is the highest blood sugar I have tested. I hate to test though because it takes a long time to heal and hard to get to work because of hard skin. Yes, and poor blood flow at extremities. Oh, babe, I'm so excited to watch you on this journey. Wait and see. It's not going to be too much longer that you're going to be like, hey, my blood sugar is normalized. What is your normal blood sugar? What is a good number for you? You can do jicama wrap, says Cindy. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. I just put my raw vegan carrot cake in the freezer to set up, was making it while watching class today. Oh, my gosh. The stuff that we can make that is so much better for us than the alternative traditional version. The sky's the limit, you guys. We are the really anything that you have, you can replicate and you can make raw living, and it tastes good. I'm like, look at how much is left of our eggless salad. Like, it's really good. It's really, really good. Oh, I'd love to hear about that, Berns. Okay, well, one day I will tell you. Not today. It's too long. That plate looks phenomenal. Thank you, Ashlyn. Check it out in my stories. And I'll start putting these pictures up on the gram. I just not a huge fan of the gram. I got to tell you, I post there to post my stories, but that's about it. Love you all. Have a great day. Have a great day, Alana. Oh my goodness. Yes, jicama. Oh, right. So that's like most people. Okay, well, we got some work to do, my friend. Keep monitoring what you're doing. One thing to remember is that sometimes if you're taking your insulin and you're doing this fruit diet at the same time, the fruits actually help your blood sugar normalize. But if you're constantly giving yourself more of your insulin, it's going to have a hyper glycemic effect, right? So you got to watch for that. Sometimes it's about reducing. You're kind of going a little bit counterintuitive. There have been a lot of people in the group. What I would do is I would post in our group, and maybe you can get some encouragement from people like Alana, who's also been dealing with that, with diabetes. And there are other people in the group as well who have gotten their blood sugar metabolism issues under control with this. I would go to rawfigs.com, the site where Dr. Morse had one of his students have indexed a lot of his older videos. I would go to this site, Dr. Morse's index site, rawfigs.com. Oh, look at that. I'm tracking it. I'm tracking it with my finger. I'm so talented. I'm so talented. Go to rawfigs.com and type in blood sugar, and you will get a lot of help from Dr. Morse directly, because the videos that pop up when you click on, the drop down menu for Dr. Morse, put in the description blood sugar, sugar metabolism, and then click the drop down menu for Dr. Morse, and you will see his index videos. Go there. Tons of great resources for you guys to further your study and further your learning beyond, my time right now. Because, yeah, your food always looks great. Thank you. It always tastes great, too. This is blood stabilizing food, my friend. There aren't even any fruits in here. It's all raw. It's all living. Thanks, dear, for everything. Love you all. See you all soon. Yes, I will see you guys all soon. Looking forward to our 8 o'clock check-in class tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just like it says in the in my Facebook, what's it called? At least right now it does. My channel art and my profile cover photo, 9 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or within those time frames. Like today was a little 2:30, 2:40 situation. You know what I mean? It's all good. It is all good. We're going to go out. We're going to go for a nice drive. We're going to um, uh, enjoy the sunshine, and maybe I'll even shoot tomorrow's video outside today. I'm going to also edit my walk for you guys today, and I will post that up on the YouTube soon. I'll post that soon for you guys. I love you all. I will see you again soon. Thanks for a great class. Mwah.